Good evening, friends. Welcome to a little dose of David's dialogue for May 21, about 8:15. Here we are on the verge of a holiday weekend. We're going to kick off the summer, and I say let's get out there and enjoy it. I mean, I know we have some guidelines, but I'm to the point now where I'm just going to go do it because I believe I have a strong immune system, and if I get it, I'll be down for a week, and then I'll have the antibiotic or the antibodies or whatever that's called. So anyhow, let's go out and enjoy the holiday weekend. This is certainly one of my favorite holidays, the Memorial Day weekend, because it does kick off summer. So I got to be out a lot today, and I enjoyed every minute of it. But anyhow, typically I do share my website here. I am David Pyro. I am an online entrepreneur. As I was becoming and creating my online presence, I acquired numerous web properties, and I had to put them somewhere. So I went ahead and created my website. I like to call it my hub site. Everything sort of starts here, and we can branch out from here. Anyhow, we are at the home page. If you want to check me out closer, you can go to the About page. We do have an event tonight, but it's pretty much for people that are already in the program. We're actually going to get introduced to all the experts, all the doctors, scientists, and so on behind the scenes. So we don't have to be experts. So we have experts that share their wealth of knowledge with us and help us to help people to a better and healthier life. And in line with a better and a healthier life, Shaklee started, and just to back up a second, I have chosen the Shaklee Corporation as my exclusive supplier for my online business. And they've been around for 60 some years. They do business by the golden rule, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. And they adopted that back when they started in 1956. Our product philosophy is products that are in harmony with nature and good health. We've never, ever, ever strayed from that. And to be honest, we are, in the case of the pandemic, business is up 60%. And so is mine, and Shaklee in general, because we can help people build their immune system. And I took my business online exclusively. Well, I might do 5% offline at my own choosing, but we now have a online system that, any motivated person could plug into. It's simple, but it's not easy. But anything worth having is worth working for. But you can work 100% online. So we've experienced some tremendous growth because a lot of people are sitting at home and maybe they're laid off and maybe they don't know when they're going to get called back. But I always thought it was good to have multiple streams of income in case your main gig ever dried up. So it's called the gig economy now. And even if you're a husband and wife, happily married, one or even both is probably moonlighting, have a second job. So you have 3 incomes to support a family. And if you're single, you probably need at least 2 incomes. So we have a very viable work from home program. Once again, that any motivated person, it is a system. So it's just ABC 1, 2, 3. But it's a legitimate online business. But anyhow, I wrote a book, A Beginner's Guide to Running a Legitimate Online Business in the Health and Wellness Industry. So if you have an interest in joining us, you might want to read this little download. It's free first. In line with the pandemic, I did The Rise of the Online Entrepreneur, Part 1 and Part 2. that was almost by special request. We had been talking about stuff like this for quite a while. And then with the pandemic, people were saying, hey, I'm stuck at home. What can I do? And in lieu of the pandemic, this one was by special request too, the immunity fortifying supplements, because I just point blank or, simply say that, do you want to take this pandemic on with a strong immune system or maybe a not so strong immune system? Well, it makes sense to me that you'd want a strong immune system. So you could watch that blog. But anyhow, what else did I want to tell you? Well, we do interested in extra income. And one of the videos is, I kind of skim by this a lot. I mean, I was pretty pumped up when it came out a few months ago, and then I kind of got sidetracked a little bit. And I took a second review, and this Prove It Challenge, and that's why I'm here tonight, is to share the Prove It Challenge, where we can guarantee, absolutely 100% ironclad guaranteed, no questions asked, that you will feel amazing in 30 days or get your money back. We also have, we're talking about and promoting, but we are talking about that you can work from anywhere you have an internet connection. I mean, some people are doing this strictly from their cell phone. We have a girl from just outside of Philly. She's doing super, super good, and she does everything from her phone. Now, I need a laptop because my phone's just too small and too tedious, but anywhere you have an internet connection, so you can work from anywhere. And, we've been talking about working from home for a long time, and now the Prove It Challenge comes along. And so I'm going to play a short video, and I hope it plays. If anybody's out there and you know me and you have my number, you can text me if you don't hear. It's a 3-minute video. Once again, I'm not the techie guy. I have a VA, a virtual assistant, but she's not available tonight, or she'd help me. But I want to do this anyhow. So we're going to take the video tour of the Prove It Challenge. So here it is. I think I have to. Okay, share computer sound. Okay, hopefully this works. This is how they told me to do it. So here we go. Once again, if anybody out there knows me and has my phone number, I'll give it to you. It's 814-243-5765. If this sound doesn't work, let me know. But they told me how to do it. I think I did it right. Once again, I'm not a techie person, but I have an online business, so I'm trying to get better. Here we go. Enjoy.
This is our Shaklee story.
The Prove It Challenge makes it easier for new Shaklee distributors to make a good amount of money right when they start off. I think we should just start with the basics right now. And you want them to succeed because their success is your success. When you're just naturally recommending something, people are like, oh, you're such a good saleswoman. I'm like, I'm actually not a good saleswoman. I just speak from my heart and I just speak my truth.
It's very fulfilling that I can help other people feel better and do it around my busy life. Shaklee's proved that these are products that work and they're safe. The Prove It Challenge is a great starting point, especially for distributors getting started. We want to say, prove it to yourself that if you make some changes, we believe you'll feel better. You do this, and then people start with the Prove It Challenge themselves. When people do trust you, then they trust what you represent.
You are rewarded for sharing the Prove It Challenge. And then that's where you get somebody through the door. And then from there, it's giving people service, showing them how this will be a lifestyle change for them forever. If you help them lose 20 pounds, it'll be life-changing for them.
But you're just posing?
If you put in the work, you can run a multi-million-dollar business from your home. You can travel the world. You get your car paid for. It's awesome.
When the Proven Challenge came along, the whole presentation got me excited, and I saw my people, their eyes lit up, and they're like, wow.
People see that as something that they can do. They don't have to pressure themselves. They don't have to be some superhero out there. The emphasis is, what can we do to help you be better, healthier, and have a better lifestyle than what you have now?
People's life transform. Because of that, I feel like Shaklee really get my fullest potential out of me.
When I started sharing, I wanted to tell my story, and if I could get a few people on board, that was great. I thought, you know what? Why not? What have I got to lose? The day I remember calling my leader and telling her that I had effectively replaced my full-time income with my Shaklee income. My husband and I never imagined a business building. When Prove It Challenge came out, it was so awesome to see all of these products in one place. The bonuses that we now receive have really made a difference in watching our dreams become a reality. I have some casual distributors that their car needed repairs and they were not sure how they were going to be able to afford that. They committed to really promoting the Prove It Challenge. In 1 month, they ended up earning bonuses that covered the repairs. And that to me is proof that at any level, this Prove It Challenge system will benefit you. It's streamlined. It's beautiful.
Shaklee gives you the American dream opportunity because we've lived it.
What are you passionate about? What do you love doing?
When you become a part of Shaklee, you become a part of the family, and they treat you as such.
Thank you, Shaklee.
Thank you.
Thank you, Shaklee family.
Thank you, Shaklee family. Thank you, Shaklee family.
Okay. Well, I hope the audio worked, but if it didn't, it's okay. I do want to talk about the Prove It Challenge. One thing I'll say, I'm going to hold this slide here. So, whoops. So it should go back to me. I think you can hear me now. I hope so. Anyhow, as far as I know, there were some direct sales, multi-level marketing, network marketing, call it what you like. But if you explore it and give it a good look, like Robert Kiyosaki did, like Warren Buffett did, and some really, amazing people, investment gurus who, now fully endorse the industry. So I call it free enterprise at its best. You can call it what you want, but there were other companies, they come and they have all this hype and they're going to pay you all this money and you don't have to do anything. You just got to sit around and watch the money come in. And they don't stay very long because their products just don't measure up. And sometimes they don't even have products and you just get paid for a position. And that truly is a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme. But what we do is we teach people how to move products without having to specialize in direct sales. It's about education and education in the area of creating a method for distribution that can be very lucrative. On that film you just watched, that one gentleman and his wife, they're master coordinators. The average master coordinator makes about $250,000 a year. And just for sharing and learning how to teach these concepts. But when a couple network marketing's bellied up, people like the concept of leveraging your time and working once and getting paid forever. So you work once, and if you teach it correctly, you will continue to reap the rewards of your efforts ongoing. It's called residual income. But as some people were displaced in the industry and they were still wanting to stay in the industry, being network marketing, free enterprise at its best, direct sales, call it what you like, but it is free enterprise at its best. And if you explore it, you'll see what I mean. But anyhow, Shaklee was the only company who would show the average annual incomes. At the director level, $10,000, that's 800 and some bucks a month. Some cases that could be a mortgage payment. $880 could be 2 car payments. And we have a car program where when you do a few things and you build and you grow, Shaklee starts sending you money as the bonus car program, which they give you the money, you create your own lease or buy it, and then they give you money that you can put towards your car payment. Starts at $250, works the whole way up to over $600. And then if you get to become a lifetime master coordinator, they give you keys to a Mercedes-Benz. And I think we have 50, 60, maybe 75 Mercedes-Benz out there that people earned. And there's numerous people that are getting a car payment. So we are the only ones who show, we call it the stairway to success. But as you can see, a senior master coordinator averages $302,000. That's an average. And so that would be what, $20,000 to $25,000 a month. Okay, and these presidential master coordinators on average make over $500,000. But you know, at the executive coordinator, they're making $50,000. And this is working part-time flex hours from home. But a good way to get started is with the Prove It Challenge. So you can call me and ask me about it, but if you want to learn more, you go to my website, scroll down just a little bit, and it will go to my shop, and you will feel amazing. And 30 days or we give you your money back. So anyhow, here we are back at my home site. And the other thing that you can do is we talk about work from anywhere and get paid daily. And Dr. Shackley always said, don't take our word for it, try these products, and they're 100% guaranteed. And if they don't do what we tell you they're going to do, you get all your money back. You can give us empty cans, empty canisters, empty bottles, and we give you all your money back. No questions asked. Shackley will return all your money. Doesn't happen very often because the products work, point blank. But anyhow, I don't know how well of a job I did about the Prove It Challenge, but you try the products, you like them. And once you feel amazing, guaranteed in 30 days, you may feel compelled to share it with your sister, your brother, your mother, your cousin, a coworker, a neighbor, whoever. And if you share and they join the Prove It Challenge and you get 3 of them, you get $25 into a direct deposit into your account every day that you do. And if you do 3 in a month, Shackley will double it, and they'll give you 3 times 25 is 75, and then they'll double it, you'll get 150. It's an amazing way to make some good, quick, upfront money. And then if you teach the next person well enough and the concept of the same thing, and they want to get, you know, basically their products for free and they share with 3, they'll get 150. And there's no limit as to how many times you can do it. And it's just an amazing, amazing way to feel amazing, guaranteed. And then if you're willing to share it a little bit, you can get daily, you know, 25 is not a lot, but if you do it, you know, 3 times, you'll get 75. And once you hit that magic 3 times within 1 calendar month, Shackley will double your 75. They'll give you 75 more, and it's 150. This can really snowball because once your friends get the amazing results that are guaranteed, they'll feel compelled to tell their brother, their sister, their cousin, their mother, coworker, neighbor, whatever it might be. So I'm extremely excited about the Prove It Challenge. The products are second to none. They will make you feel amazing in 30 days. And once again, just prove it to yourself, you know, and if it doesn't work, we'll give you every penny back. So there you have the Prove It Challenge. Once again, I am David Pyro, online entrepreneur. Here is the Prove It Challenge. You can click there to learn more. If you are interested in starting an online business, we have the Beginner's Guide, a free download that would give you some pointers on how to get started on an online business in the health and wellness industry, using Shackley as your exclusive supplier. I did the Rise of the Online Entrepreneur in line with people staying home and wanting to create some income while working from home. Once again, it usually starts as a second income, complementary to what you currently make, and then it can replace your income, and you know, you can walk away from your job if you care to do so. We do want to help you build up your immunity, especially during the pandemic. I have other blogs. I wrote some other books. And people get on the Prove It Challenge, lose. It's not a weight loss program, but people within the first week lose, like, I don't know, 6 inches and 8 pounds or so. It's amazing. And here's some good ebooks I wrote. And if you're interested in income, and the Prove It Challenge video is embedded within this extra income. So even if you just go there, you can watch a couple of videos, and eventually you'll get to that one that I attempted to play. I hope it worked. I hope you can hear me now. And maybe you can't. So anyhow, I'll sign off. My phone number is down at the bottom, 814-243-5765. I do texting. You can call me, and I will get you hooked up with the Prove It Challenge. It's an amazing way to feel amazing. It's an amazing way to generate some daily income, and you can help your fellow man to do the same. All right, I hope this went okay as far as my technical abilities go, but God bless, take care, and bye for now.